Today, I want to discuss gray divorce. And people ask, why does it come with such higher stakes and why are there the bigger risks? I'm Jim Crayeveld, and my team and I have been practicing law for over 30 years. And I've handled complex emotional cases. I've also handled financially complex cases. And what I've noticed is that both of those factors really come to play in the long-term marriages that end up in divorce. One of my oldest clients that went through a divorce was in his mid-80s. Gray divorce, if we're looking for an explanation, refers to getting divorced after the age of 50, which is now 1 in every 3 divorces in the United States. Often people wait with filing for divorce because they think, well, it'll be easier if we don't have to fight about custody or child support and the kids are out of the house. But that's often not the case because divorcing later in life carries higher financial and legal risks. For example, you have retirement assets, 401k, IRAs, pensions that are often complex and may require a qualified domestic relations order to divide them and assign them. Sometimes when you have a situation with people that are pushing 60 years old or 65, that's going to derail their retirement. If one of the spouses loses 50% of their wealth that they had saved up in retirement, and now all of a sudden they're going to live on half as much, that's going to affect some people. You don't have the time to make it back like a 25 or 35-year-old. Statistics show that a woman's standard of living drops 45% after a gray divorce. Men's standard of living drops 21% on average. Some of the other things that happen in a divorce case with older couples is that you have a loss of healthcare coverage. COBRA is expensive. The Medicare gaps are risky. You, with a long-term marriage, will potentially have a spousal support claim, and those are usually going to be contested. It's a gray area because Michigan doesn't have a set formula like it does for child support. One little thing I want to point out is if you are married for at least 10 years, you're over 62, and you're not remarried, you may qualify for getting Social Security benefits through your ex. Something to at least be aware of. The emotional toll that takes place in a older couple's divorce can really be quite something. Now, the one party might say, I've had a life of drudgery and I'm finally getting freedom. The other person, though, might say, I am all of a sudden left alone. I've got social isolation. I've got depression. I don't know what to do with the rest of my life. And that can take a toll on older clients. Some of them want to just throw in the towel and say, let's get it over with. But I want to caution you, don't settle too quickly. Have a good attorney who will talk through your rights and all of the options so that you don't just get it over with. Sometimes you need to have extensive litigation. It will uncover hidden assets. It will allow you to value the pensions. You can discuss Roth 401k versus a regular 401k or a Roth IRA versus a regular IRA. What is pre or post tax? You will want to at least establish what am I going to be able to put in place for a long-term care. You don't want to make quick decisions when you should plan out what you need to do to take care of yourself for the long term. So the bottom line advice, get advice early so that you can protect your future. Until next time.